I'm asking you, people they're saying they're playing the Mantis Kung Fu, and they even can't hit with their back fist or even the wrist because they don't have the weapons for that.
But the original it was.
When I do this, look, what is this? Even the fingers, they can't even make a hole in the stone.
But that's what I mean. In the style, they have hand positions.
Yes. And the other fact, if you do some claw kung fu fighting and you can't even damage something, with your hands, then your kung fu system is incomplete because it's then only outside shape and not internal, deep inside the kung fu. What we call Nei Li or Nei Jing is inside.
It's really funny because I remember some movies, even like the old Jackie Chan movies, and there's some forms. They punch with the part, with the backhand, bent. And I was watching it, I was very curious, like, why do they hold it? I never realized that it's actually because it's harder.
I'm asking you, this is when I practice drunken kung fu, what kind of whatever. It can be drunken mantis, drunken monkey, or drunken god kung fu. Your main hand is hitting like that.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that, then you have a problem. You will break your hand in the first fight. Even there are some traditional Shaolin Kung Fu styles. They are also limited in their I will say weaponry in this kind of Kung Fu. So people they even create a monkey Kung Fu like Mr. Lau Ka Leung from the Lau family Hong Quan, the tiger and dragon fist, tiger and crane fist. He created his own monkey style, monkey kung fu, but you can see there is still a lot of missing. Okay, but the rest is supreme. So the movements are much more picking opera oriented and have some mimicking like that. But I want to ask you, if you want to do the 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, so then you need to have a strong finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your fingers must be very conditioned. Your knuckles here on the finger joints must be very conditioned. Then your fist must be very conditioned, and at least your wrist and your back of the hand must be very conditioned. And if you don't have that, then it is only an outside-looking kung fu form. And we must observe the masters. The masters, the grandmasters, do they have this? Even in the Choi Li Fat Kung Fu School from Master Chun, when we say he got branches in Australia and around the world, he also do his own monkey Kung Fu, which I will say it's a copy of Lau Ka Leung's monkey style, with the hands open like that. Okay? Mostly our hands, they have this shape, this, even that, okay, we come to that style, which you can see from the Taishan Pigua Hong Kong Kung Fu, the great sage monkey style with Pigua together. They have only this, and they have the grabbings, okay, like this only. Grabbing in the eye is their deadly technique. And even when you do that and you don't have the weapon like this, it is actually lost in their style, okay? And when I see this kind of Kung Fu style, for example, we should analyze what they are doing. Their teaching first is Bagua Zhang. Bagua Zhang is the splitting fist, and much more long arm range Kung Fu fighting style from the northern styles. And when they comes to the monkey, they treat it like a big treasure and is only for the high level disciples. They can learn, and then when they learn, they only learn some kind of monkey kung fu imitating monkey animal. And their style is also very limited, I would say. They don't have these kind of attributes. So there are some very, very less monkey kung fu styles where you can have the complete package. Like what I just said, the Ho Chun Men school here in Taiwan is actually quite unique. And people, if they want to see something, want to learn something, they always ask, can I share how to condition the hand? Yeah, what what does my style make then different than the others? If I share it for free, who are you? What are you doing with this technique and skill? You know, these are dangerous methods where you only can have for your own clan or friendship, whatever. Okay, but for people they are outsiders. How can I teach them the poison fist or the duso? We call it duso, where you always have some medicine hands, and when you apply your technique, you can really crush and shatter the granite blocks. Okay, which each part of your body, not only the fist. Okay, the wrist, the elbow, the shin. Okay, and the knee, and all these kind of weapons. No? But enter the monkey fist gate. Because I'm already I can't inside. Hu Bao To again, another round. Is an internal martial art where the monkey style is combined together with Xingyi fist. The state of the beginning before the birth. We have two options when we fight. This kind of thinking pattern, it needs cruelty, merciless mind actually, no? What I have here is that. So how to use that to train your body? What can I do for you? Come on in, it's time for training.